kind of what was Kiffin gave us a little bit, but what was the message to y'all after that game in the locker room?
One more time, I'm sorry.
What was the message from Kiffin after that game?
Pretty much like, we came out 1-0, but, it's a lot we need to work on. A lot of lack of attention to detail. We came out starting slow, both sides on all aspects of the game. So, we just got to come in Monday, come in with a better focus, preparation.
Did you sense energy was down or anything pregame? Did it feel like a normal locker room for y'all?
Kinda. I mean, it's the first 11 o'clock game. I feel like we should have been more prepared for that. That's something that we have to, take accountability of. It starts in the locker room. That's it.
How helpful for 11 a.m. games is practicing in the morning? Does that help at all?
Yes, sir. I mean, look at 11 o'clock, Monday through Friday, we on the field. So, it's really nothing new other than the day of the week on a Saturday. So, it's very helpful.
Did they do anything you didn't expect offensively?
No, sir. I feel like Pete Joyner put me in the best position to make plays collectively. I feel like, just lack of detail, lack of attention to detail in all phases of the game. But we came out with the win. It was grimy, but we came out with it.
How do you take that bend but don't break mentality late in a game like that?
I feel like it just comes with, just being level-headed, knowing that, just to control the uncontrollables, that you can't, just give in. Just control what you can control, and that's it.
Penalties seem to be an issue with Deshaun having the roughing the passer call and then a holding late in the game that could have ended the game. What do you think y'all could do to clean up some of the penalties that happened today?
Just being aware, being a situational master. I feel like, Deshaun, he's a great player. Sometimes, you got to be a situational master. But, he's going to get it right. We're going to watch it on film, and he already knows.
Do you feel like, did you get a sense around the team that you guys were maybe overlooking this opportunity a little bit, or would you give more credit to how Washington State played?
I feel like, it starts with us. In my opinion, I feel like, the game should have never been that close. We came in and buckled in at the end, and I feel like we came in and realized at the end what the game was looking like collectively, and that's when we really locked in at the end. But if we started with that same focus, the output would have been very different.
Questions? Okay, thanks, Cam.
Yeah, thank you.